very much aware of the threat that they pose and the quality that they've got individually, but what they can do collectively as well. We've seen that with some of the scorelines they've put down against some other quality teams as well. So, and we've experienced it firsthand as well a number of times too. So we're definitely aware that we're going to need to be at our best. But there's excitement to go there and to have our best performance yet. Yeah, definitely. Like some of the fixtures against France in the past are up there with my favourite games that I've been involved in. Even Marseille last year was a special venue to play in, very cool. Thinking back to the Aviva here in 23, unbelievable atmosphere, very good game, one of the highest ball and play times I think we've had. So yeah, I hope it's two teams with an attacking mindset and an attacking desire. So yeah, hopefully it'll make for a good watch. Yeah, it's definitely an added edge it gives us. I think some of the biggest games, and I think when there's an awareness from the public that it's going to be a big game, the atmosphere in here is always quite a bit better, and the crowd definitely buy into it a lot more. Like you saw that with England this year. You've seen it with France 2 years ago, like I mentioned. Some of the bigger games where everything is on the line, the crowd really come in and play a big factor in it and give us the extra few percent that we need. So looking forward to seeing that tomorrow. There definitely has been a buzz with the fact that it's France. We're back at home, only 2 home games this year, so there's an extra buzz around that, plus the other factors that we mentioned between the 350s and the 3 lads playing their last game here. So there's plenty at stake, but again, it's important that we don't get sidetracked too much by that, and they're added motivations, channel us in the right way as opposed to distractions. All right, guys.
Dublin braces itself for a potential Six Nations title decider as Ireland prepares to face France. The stakes are high as these two rugby powerhouses collide in what promises to be a fierce contest. Ireland captain Caelan Doris acknowledges the formidable challenge posed by the French team. Doris also recalls the electric atmosphere of past encounters with France.
The Irish fans are very knowledgeable about rugby. They have a lot of fans. If the stadium had twice the capacity, they would fill it. That's what we like too. Whether it's in the stadium or in the city, we feel this euphoria when there are matches of the Irish team. Obviously, they push a lot to support their team and they fulfill their role fully every time we play here. It's a complicated field for us, but it's an atmosphere which is incredible to experience. Given that the last 3 editions of the tournament were won by us and the Irish, that's already part of it. We also had a story in the Champions Cup where it was sometimes happy for us, sometimes for them, whether it was Toulouse or La Rochelle. So we've been playing European titles with them for a few seasons, so we're starting to get to know each other very well now. It also shows that both Irish and French rugby have been in a good position in recent years. France, led by Captain Antoine Dupont, is also aware of the challenges that await them in Dublin. Dupont also highlights the recent history between the two teams, particularly in European competition. With both teams at the top of their game, the stage is set for a memorable clash in Dublin. The victor will have one hand on the trophy.
How close do you want me to be?
c'était face à la Nouvelle-Zélande en novembre dernier. Peut-être qu'il faut s'inspirer de la performance des All Blacks en tout cas.